Okay, there we go. This will be the next episode. just so I can keep from having to do quite as much editing, because editing takes time. So the best case scenario is I don't actually have to edit them and like render it at all. I just upload it straight to YouTube. That would be the best thing, but that doesn't happen very often. I usually just run it through the editor and render it anyways, just because. See this London class here, all these big ships, I don't really have to sink them. I mean, if they're gonna be right here and shoot at me the whole time, I might as well, but I don't have to. Oh god, torpedoes. Woo! That was close. I just saw those last second. See, but these big ships hurt. That's why I wasn't gonna bother attacking them. These tribal class ships over here. There's a lot of different ships in this mission. A lot of different types of ships and stuff. Oh, my plane sunk one. Look at that. Did you drop anything I want? Parts. Yeah. That's definitely something I want. Dude, if you're just gonna sit here and shoot at me, I'll shoot back. Since you're so intent on angering me. Woo! Torpedoes for the win. Once again, there are big, you know, tough mini-boss type ships, just like there was that Bismarck in the last mission. But just like last time, I'm not going to bother because he hurts. I'm just going to get these parts if they don't sink before I get there, and then I'm going to leave. Because, you know, yeah. I want to keep the episodes down around 14-15 minutes, which is why I stopped the other one when I did. Even though it's the middle of a mission, I'll just upload these back to back so that the, you know, people aren't just left kind of hanging for a little while, like, I wonder what happens next in the mission. Even though nothing really exciting, obviously, because we already beat the mission in the last part. So I'm just going to call back my plane so he doesn't get shot down. I don't know if I mentioned it in one of the previous episodes, but if you have to buy your aircraft the same way you do all your parts, so if your aircraft gets shot down, you have to buy another one and put it back on the ship. It doesn't just come back at the end of the mission. So, like, if you have a carrier and half of your aircraft gets shot down.
Enemy transports have been repelled. For the moment, the threat of bombardment has been neutralized, but the enemy has surely not abandoned the option.
Okay, I didn't want to interrupt her talking. But anyways, if you have like an aircraft carrier per se, and you can have like 12 aircraft on the carrier, and like 8 of them get shot down in the course of the mission, you have to go back to the design tab and put all of them back in there yourself, because they won't be there anymore. So, recording is still good, thankfully. That's a lot of money, 36,000. I like that. Good ranking. B. What is it with these B rankings? Look, I rescued 22 survivors. I got almost 40,000 or 4,000 kill points. I had decent accuracy, and their accuracy kind of sucked. I don't. Whatever. I'm gonna put this money towards metallurgy. See if I can get a better cruiser hull. Please? Yay, Cruiser 2. Destroyer 4, CC forward type 2, DD forward type 4. Depot, we want the hull. Yeah, hull. I totally lost track of what I was doing for a second there, but I got it. Got it back. Purchase, confirm, design. See, now this is what I do when I have a new hull. I scrap the old one, so if I get a new cruiser, I'll scrap the old cruiser hull, or cruiser ship, the whole ship, and then I'll just build everything on the new hull. Hull, not hole. new design, and I'll just use the other cruiser hull and build pretty much the same thing. Here we go. You guys are going to be sick of seeing me design stuff by the end of this, and for that I'm sorry. But it's just so much fun. It's my favorite part of the game, like by a long shot. Equipment bridge, forward bridge, this massive thing, and smokestack. How many engines do I even have? I don't even know how many engines or boilers I have. 12? Okay. So I need to get a smokestack that can do 12. Some of you might be like, well, just put the engines down and then you don't have to go check. But I like to have the bridges and stuff down first, and then put the engines down, the forward guns, and then the bridges and smokestacks, and then the engines. Because I like to make sure I have enough room for the engines and stuff. So that's why I didn't just put the other guns behind that bridge, because I might not have room by the time I get back there with all of my engines. So that is why I wait a minute. Now, what I'm going to end up doing anyways here, because of this little thing on this front end here, I forgot about the turbines having to be behind that gray line, so the boilers are several clicks farther than they need to be. So, 1, 2, 3 clicks? 1, 2, 3 clicks. So if I move all of this stuff back 3 clicks, 1, 2, 3, I just slide everything as far back as it'll let me, including the guns, like so, and that. Now, I can turn these around, go back to there, and there we go. Now we're good. What other equipment? Searchlights. Yeah, those are important. Can these go up here next to the guns? Yes, they can. Let's get my launcher on the back here. Like that, I guess. What else? So, second slot, we want the machine guns. Yeah. These guys... I can buy better machine... Bleh. I can buy better machine guns now, so I think I will do that. My throat is already trying to give out. What the heck? So 16 of those. I need to buy 15 of these. Yep. And I'm actually going to go ahead and get some high-angle guns, since I think I will actually have the weight capacity to get them on here. So I'm just going to shoot for 5 pair. You place high angles the same way you place machine guns, which is 2 at a time on the sides of a ship. Maybe I should clarify. You can put machine guns 1 at a time down the center of a ship like this, but it's kind of takes up more deck space than you really need to take up. So, these are where I want the torpedoes, slot-wise, anyways. Do I want just 1 big torpedo, or do I want 2 smaller, slightly smaller torpedoes? I'll take 2 slightly smaller torpedoes, I think. And we will just go ahead and stick those right there. Then we want the high-angle guns, 55 caliber. Like so. There we go. I only do this whole front and back thing that I'm about to do here just because I think it looks a little better if everything isn't all in the front or all in the back or all in the middle. I know I'm weird with my designs and stuff. Give me a break, please. Oh, why? Why doesn't that work? I guess that kind of works, except I want to push those in a little bit. There we go. Wow, that was surprisingly difficult. There we go. Well, that makes me want to put these up here and put these over here. Just because. Now I did buy 5 pair, so what that means is I can put these here, and I can't seem to... there. And then I'll get another high angle gun. Where can I put them? Back here? Yeah, that'll work. There we go. Depth charges are next. There we go. Engines are good. Equipment is good. Auxiliary I need. So, oh, hold on. Wait, I have sonar 2. There we go. Sonar 2. Radar 2. Electronic targeting. Firing delay. And hull purge. Yay. Aircraft, I need water fighter. Here, buddy. And then I need defense 15? 34.5 knots. I think that's about what it was doing before anyways. So that is fine by me. And this time I have high angle guns because I have more weight capacity to work with. Yay. Alright, I'm good. I mean, yeah, that's good with me. Good enough for me. Oh, man. Depot, tech. I could probably do one more thing of tech while I'm here, right? Probably I should keep my engines up to date a little bit. Boiler 2. Yay, and turbine 2. Well, back to the ship. I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to buy all 12 boilers and all 4 new turbines, but I will sure as heck try. I might have to sell the old boilers and turbines just to have enough money to do it. But let's take those off. Let's go look at the engines. Boiler 2. Can I buy 12? Barely. Can I buy 4 turbines? Probably not. Nope, I can buy 2 turbines. But when I sell the old engines, that will all be taken care of. So I'm gonna come back in here. Sell CC Boiler 1. Yeah, don't need those. I'm not gonna worry about those right now. I don't need these turbines. There we go. Now if I go buy 2 more turbine 2s. There we go. Now we're good. Engine, boiler, 12 of those. Ooh, slow it back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turbine. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 4. Now this is, I did it kind of quick, but when I was holding onto this turbine, I pressed square. And what that'll let me do is it's basically a faster version of the copy tool. So if I press square right now, you can see I get a turbine in my hand. So whenever I'm holding apart, let me just go ahead and erase them. And how do I unselect them? Unselect. I want to unselect it. Well, when you're holding a piece, let me hold the boiler. If I press square, now it'll register the boiler. Up in the top right corner there, you can see what's registered, and I'll be able to place boilers around really quickly and easily. So let me bring back the turbines here. So I'm going to place these turbines like so, and so as long as I pick it up and register it, now when I get over here I don't have to use this copy tool. I can just press square and I have it right away. I don't ever really use that. I thought I would mention it, but I never really bother using it because I think it's just as fast and easy to use this copy tool. So, but that is significantly faster than before. So that is good to go. We're about 14 minutes. So I will stop this episode here in a sec when we get back to the dock and start up the next one.